Welcome to our final information video on sustainable farming practices in Dominica. In this animated and interactive video, we will dive into 4 key practices: crop rotations, composting, integration of small ruminants, livestock agriculture, and crop diversity. We will also summarize what we have learned so far. Let's explore how these practices contribute to sustainable agriculture on the beautiful island of Dominica. Crop rotation is a crucial practice in sustainable farming, harnessing the power of nature's balance to optimize crop production and maintain soil health. Rotations involve the systematic sequencing of crops in a field over time. Instead of planting the same crop year after year, farmers strategically alternate between different plant species. Rotations serve multiple purposes. First and foremost, they help break the cycle of pests and diseases that can build up when the same crop is grown continuously. Additionally, rotations contribute to improve soil health. Different crops have varying nutrient requirements, and by diversifying the plant species, farmers can prevent nutrient depletion and enhance soil fertility. Crops have different root lengths, which can help to recycle nutrients within the soil, making crop rotation paramount. Certain crops, like legumes, have the ability to fix nitrogen, enriching the soil with this essential element. Across the agricultural landscape, farmers have witnessed the transformative power of rotations. From large-scale operation to small family lands, the benefits are evident. Enhanced pest control, reduced reliance on synthetic fertilizers, and increased resilience to climate fluctuations are just a few of the advantages experienced by those who embrace rotation practices. Rotations also play a vital role in conserving natural resources. By diversifying crops, farmers reduce the need for chemical inputs such as pesticides and fertilizers. This helps mitigate the impact on water quality, air pollution, and overall ecosystem health. Composting is a natural and transformative journey where organic waste is transformed into nutrient-rich soil amendments. Composting begins with the collection of organic waste, such as fruits and vegetable scraps, and leaf trimmings and soil medium. These materials, often referred to as green and brown components, provide the necessary ingredients for a successful composting process. Composting is a natural decomposition process. It relies on the presence of microorganisms, such as bacteria and fungi, that break down the organic waste into simpler compounds. This transformation occurs through a combination of heat, moisture, and oxygen. As the composting process progresses, the microorganisms generate heat, which is essential for accelerating decomposition. This heat helps kill potential pathogens and weed seeds, creating a safe and nutrient-rich end product. Composting can be done through various methods depending on available space and resources, from traditional compost bins to vermicomposting with the help of worms. Each approach shares the common goal of transforming waste into black gold, a valuable resource for gardening and farming. To ensure a successful composting process, it's crucial to maintain the right conditions. This includes maintaining a proper carbon to nitrogen ratio, often referred to as the brown to green ratio. There are often half of green materials and half of brown materials. A balanced mix of materials helps provide the necessary nutrients and energy for the microorganisms. Additionally, regular turning or aerating the compost pile promotes oxygen flow, enabling the microorganisms to thrive and break down the organic waste more efficiently. Adequate moisture is also essential, ensuring the compost remains damp but not waterlogged. As days pass and the composting process unfolds, the once discarded organic waste undergoes a remarkable transformation. The mixture gradually darkens, becomes crumbly, and emits a rich aroma. This signifies the development of nutrient-dense humus, a valuable soil amendment. Composting stands as an example of turning waste into a precious resource. As gardeners and farmers embrace this process, they enrich their soil, reduce waste, and foster a more eco-friendly environment. By incorporating livestock within the farming system, farmers unlocked a myriad of benefits that contribute to the health of both the animal and the land. One of the primary advantages of integrating livestock is the production of manure. As animals graze on vegetation, they convert the nutrients from plants into rich, nutrient-dense waste. This manure becomes a valuable resource for replenishing soil fertility and enhancing crop health. Organic manure is an excellent alternative to synthetic fertilizers. It improves soil structure, increases water holding capacity, and promotes beneficial microbial activity. By using manure, farmers reduce their reliance on chemical inputs, contributing to healthier soil and minimizing environmental impacts. Another valuable resource derived from integrating livestock is compost tea. This nutrient-rich liquid is created by steeping compost or manure in water. Compost tea contains beneficial microorganisms, enzymes, and nutrients that boost plant growth, improve soil health, and help suppress harmful pathogens. Farmers with livestock can brew compost tea, ensuring optimal conditions for the growth and beneficial microorganisms. Once ready, they can apply it to their fields manually or through foliar sprays or irrigation systems, providing plants with a natural boost and enhancing their resistance to pests and diseases. Within the integrated farming system, a beautiful symbiotic relationship emerges. Livestock provide manure, which enriches the soil, fostering healthier crops. In return, the crops provide feed and forage for the animals, ensuring their well-being and productivity. Crop diversification or polyculture is a practice that embraces diversity and interdependence among plant species, fostering a resilient and balanced ecosystem. Polyculture involves growing multiple plant species together in a harmonious and synergistic manner. Unlike monoculture, which focuses on a single crop, polyculture embraces the power of diversity, mimicking the complexity and resilience of natural ecosystems. By cultivating a variety of crops, farmers reduce the risk of crop failure due to pests, diseases, or adverse weather conditions. The presence of different plant species creates a natural barrier against the spread of pests and diseases, minimizing the need for chemical interventions. Furthermore, polyculture enhances soil health and fertility. Different plants have varying nutrient requirements and root structures. When grown together, they utilize nutrients more efficiently, prevent soil erosion, and improve soil structure. This leads to increased water holding capacity and overall soil health. Polyculture also contributes to environmental sustainability. The diverse plantings provide habitat and food sources for beneficial insects, birds, and other wildlife, promoting biodiversity and ecological balance. Additionally, the varied root structures and crop rotation in polyculture systems help sequester carbon and mitigate climate change impacts. In conclusion, these 3 videos have provided you with a better understanding of the importance of soil, the significance of slope and hillside farming, and the principles of soil health practices. In the first video, we explored the critical role that soil plays in sustaining life on Earth. We learned that soil is not just a medium for plant growth, but a complex ecosystem teeming with microorganisms and nutrients. Understanding the different types of soil and their characteristics empowers farmers to make informed decisions about sustainable crops and appropriate cultivation techniques. By nurturing soil health through practices like organic matter addition, cover cropping, and reduced tillage, we can enhance soil fertility, structure, and water holding capacity, ensuring long-term agricultural productivity. The second video shed light on the challenges and opportunities of farming on slopes and hillside terrains. We discovered that these landscapes often face erosion risk, nutrient runoff, and water retention issues. However, with proper land management practices like contour farming, terracing, and agroforestry, farmers can mitigate these challenges and maximize land productivity. By adopting slope-specific techniques and integrating diverse vegetation, we can prevent soil erosion, conserve water, and create sustainable farming systems on hilly terrains. Finally, the third video introduced us to soil health practices. We recognize the urgent need to adapt our agricultural systems to changing climate patterns and mitigate their impact on the environment. Through practices like conservation agriculture, precision farming, and agroecology, farmers can reduce greenhouse emissions, conserve water resources, and enhance resilience to climate extremes. By embracing these climate-smart approaches, we can foster sustainable food production, protect natural resources, and contribute to global efforts in combating climate change. The importance of soil, the challenges and solutions of slope and hillside farming, and the principles of soil health practices are all interconnected elements in our pursuit of sustainable and resilient farming systems. By nurturing soil health, implementing appropriate techniques for slope farming, and adopting climate-smart practices, we can cultivate a future where agriculture thrives, ecosystem flourishes, and our planet is nurtured. Together, let us embark on this journey of sustainable agriculture, where knowledge, innovation, and stewardship come together to shape a better tomorrow.